Hey, how are ya? That was a waste. Let's deal with the fire now. Let's go to the exit. Just lost all dodge. No! Oh, Zeke's never gonna forgive me for this. Oh my goodness, are we about to do this? Yes! Oh, I was not paying attention to what was happening on the right side of the screen right at the end. And here comes another hit. Oh no! Oh, it was so terrible. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am accepting this offer. I have 2 Vulcans. I have 2 Vulcans. Hull laser, take them down, and we've done it. Whoa, that was stressful. Heal yourself. Incoming. But we did it! Oh, the Vulcan was so helpful there. The Vulcan was key. Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here. And I'm sorry for taking last week off for FTL, but I was busy. We're back though, and it's Monday morning, and you know what that means. That means a brand new FTL adventure in a new ship. Now this ship terrifies me. First of all, amazing paint job, red and black, always a good combo. Possibly Cthulhu, maybe Space Octopus. Let me know in the comments below what you think it is. It's a cool ship, but here's the thing. It's a horrible ship. You start with 0 weapons. You got 4 crew, it's a boarding strategy, you got a flak artillery, it takes 50 seconds to charge. The emergency respirators is a band-aid, so when you run into an automated ship, you can board them and take out systems, even though there's no oxygen in those rooms. But this is, I mean, I've died in this ship probably more than any other ship, mostly because I just think it looks cool and I want to win with it. But here's this ship. It's gonna, you know, no promises here, okay? But I am gonna play as every ship, and that means I gotta play as the ones I don't like. So let's name our crew. The captain of the Quagsire, as he requested, for some reason wanted to call himself the FRC Sweat. I don't understand. I do not understand at all. And his first mate is Sadie Rose. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Sadie Rose is a little green, you know. And then we've got Kirby 23, followed by Duck Sheep 88. Duck Sheep, you're a little lighter. Yeah, we knew you were a little lighter. So, like I said, it's gonna be a hard one. I'd really appreciate a like, a subscribe, give me that, you know, little push, that little motivation, because we might not make it past Sector 1. But do subscribe, it helps me out a ton, and if you love FTL, check out my channel. I have gone through with every ship in every layout, or if I haven't hit your favorite one yet, I will soon. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Ignore the hidden choices. First things first, Kirby 23 is a big dummy-dumb who is providing free power by being Zoltan to a room with 0 systems in it, which is very dumb. So what at the beginning, and I know everyone here is gonna hate it, we got 2 Zoltan crew. Zoltan crew provide free power for the room they're in, but we need someone to operate the drive, and we need 2 people to teleport onto the other ship. So until I can get more crew, Kirby 23 is our pilot, and Sadie Rose is on engine. She's the engineer. FRC Sweat, followed by Duck Sheep 88, are the 2 in the teleporter room going to board the enemy ships. Without further ado, we are in Sector 1, a civilian sector, and let's try not to die, huh? Scan show remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. I'm going to attack the pirate. You've asked for it. They pull away to engage. I send my boarding party. Ooh, Angie. We're going to do well against that. Alright, so they have 2 laser weapons and we have 1 layer of shields. That means every time they fire, 1 is going to get through. That's a fire! That's an immediate fire on my ship. But the fist fighting happening here is going well. Do they only have 2 crewmates? Ooh. Double victory. We appreciate what you've done, but you'll soon another ship to profit from our isolation soon enough. Let's bring oxygen back in the room. I cannot heal these guys because we have a clone bay. But the clone bay being level 2 to start with means they heal more per jump than normal. Let's go to the distress beacon. That was a good start. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire. We can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. We will lead them. Quest marker, which is right there. That'll be where we go. Gave our crew an extra jump to heal before the next fight. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they try to shut down your engines. But Sadie Rose isn't messing around, and she manages to keep them barely operational, which is way better than Who Am I ever could. We're going into the oxygen room, and we're picking a fight. So that's Mantis, but on a lighter note, that is Angie, and Angie are easy to beat in a fist fight. Ooh, they did start a fire. Oh, that's no good. So our crew did die, but here's the thing. Listen up. We have a clone bay. With the pirate ship disabled, your engines come back online. You salvage what you can from the ship. So you make it back, and then the clone is back. It's all good, everyone. It's all good. We have 93. We're gonna do that quest. We're looking for a store. I want more crew, and I want a weapon. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering their FTL. If they get away, there's no doubt they'll warn the fleet of your position. That is actually a big problem. We're going to teleport to the drive. The intention is to stop them from running away. I need to be very aware that they are trying to run. So I can't lose. I don't want to lose my crew. All right. I genuinely believe they're going to get away. And they're going to make the rebel fleet jump ahead of us. Very good, you're back. It's just such a risk to send them. Should I do it? Jump imminent. Nope. We're gonna let them go. This ship is horrible. This is a horrible ship. Bye. Fleet pursuit. This giant jump. That's because this ship is terrible. There's no if and or buts about it. You arrive in your ship, and the ship you are escorting jumps in behind you. Thanks for the help. We work at a nearby fusion power plant. We could try to improve your reactor's output. Yes, we got +1 to reactor. I'm just gonna dump it into engines. That's a nice, clean mission right there. I'm going here for the purpose of hoping that one of these 2 is a store. We've got 93. That's enough for a crew member, and I want crew. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield system. Hopefully it won't cause further problems and you can destroy it. We literally don't have shields. Alright, go over here. Now this ship has no oxygen on it, so we are losing health, but we're losing it very slowly due to the emergency respirators. Now, we need to do this because we have literally no shields and they can just do that, no punishment. But now they don't have weapons anymore. Can you put out the fire, Sadie Rose? I mean, it's a fire in space. It's like one of the worst possible things. Come on back. Now we're just gonna work. The engines are down. The weapons are down. We got all the time in the world, and the flak gun will finish them off. Very good. Now these ships do auto-repair slowly, but I don't think they have enough time, really. They just repaired the weapon system. That's not great. Here it comes. There we go. Very, very nice. There is no store, but we're gonna continue on. It's all good. Everything's okay. As you arrive in the system, you're hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quest, they offer some supplies. What nice loyalists they are. Still looking for a store, really need crew, would love a weapon. It's hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. One of the ships at the small station is offering a deal. And I want fuel. I always want more fuel. I don't have a missile weapon because I don't have any weapons, and I will make that trade. That was a very good trade. And would you look at that? There is literally no store. And I hate it. Oh yeah, low power. This is how it is. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. Prepare to fight. Alright, let's redistribute power, huh? Don't know where this we shouldn't have any oxygen idea came from. Okay? I don't know what that's all about. Okay? Actually, yeah, we don't need oxygen. Take weapons out. We took their missile launcher out. All that's left is that, which did take out our sensors, but that's okay. Their weapons are down. Go for drive. This is just like last time. If they die, it's totally okay. Go repair. Let's bring up shields. Actually, they don't have weapons. I don't see why I felt the need to do that. So, we're going to use the flak cannon on the next, in order to destroy this automated ship. Can I teleport to a different room in my ship? I don't know why I've never thought of that question before, but it looks like no. Firing. You gotta love to see it. So that is not a store. There is no store. There's no store. Oh yes, right here. That's what I wanted. Another automated ship, dangerously close to a blah blah blah. I'm gonna let them die. Oh, and they're hacking our only weapon. Can you take out the missile launcher before you die? Oh, that's perfect. Now, I am expecting them to die. It's okay. I'm using the clone facilities strategically. Hello. Solar flare imminent. They're now hacking our artillery beam again. There is a fire right next to a door. That's the best place for it to be. Oh, their hacking system's down. That actually means we have a chance. They have repaired the system just in time for me to destroy it. So they can't actually walk over here, and this system's already destroyed. So unfortunately, that's just how it's gonna be. Is this the best way of doing this? Well, the hacking system's back online. That's super annoying. So I got a couple options. I can try to work with this even though their hacking system's back, or I can kill myself on their ship like a boss. Yeah, I mean, I need more health than that. Ooh, that's always fun. That's a very fun place to have a fire. We got him! Alright, that was a weird fight, right? Alright, I'm gonna hang out until I hear that beep, 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 beep. Then we'll get the heck out of here. There's the beep, beep. Go right here. Another sun, another fight. Alright everyone, they have a med station, and for that reason, I can't really use the boarding strategy, but both of their weapons are beam weapons and I have a shield, so they legitimately cannot get through my shields. So, this is going to be the longest fight ever, and I do apologize for that. It takes 50 seconds to charge this thing, and that ship will be destroyed once that countdown is done. Oh my gosh, they did it again. Just take oxygen out of rooms that just don't need it. You don't need it. Don't need it. It's a pretty good hit. Well, oxygen's mostly low because I turned it off. See, no, there we go, okay. So they're also dealing with fires on their ship. This isn't a one-way street. Just out of curiosity, yes, there is still no store. There's no store to look forward to. Here it comes, another flare. Where's it gonna pop? In a place without air, that's what I'm talking about. Firing the flak cannon. They're trying to run, but they're also dead. Very nice, let's go to the exit. In quite possibly the worst ship in the game, I have made it to the end. It looks like this beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed, and Federation members are detained. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. So I can bribe? I could stay hidden. I could attack and escape. Well, I want to attack and escape. That just seems... Let's pause and solve the... Oh, they have a med station! I hate it! Let's try to destroy their weapon systems. Alright, we got a 20% dodge. How's that gonna work out for us? It straight up doesn't. They're leaving to heal. They have a healing facility. The reason he's over there is not to defeat the enemy ship. The reason he's over there is to destroy or distract the weapons. He's doing a pretty good job. Ah, he did. Missile incoming. Of course you took out my doors. I love my door system. You knew I loved my door system. And I can't shut those doors. Flak firing. Whoa! Medical systems are down. Everything just changed. The hull is at 50%. Not super thrilled about that. They are hitting systems that have nothing attached to them, which isn't great, but... Oh, that's the teleporter. Go fix that. Oh, this is a close fight. Oh, it's such a close fight. Oh, no! They appear to be out of missiles? Because that's epic. Nope, no surrender. I want you dead. Alright. We are wealthy, but we also are terrible because the ship is horrible. Alright, well, let's take a moment for everyone to just chill. It's a bit strange repairing a system that has nothing in it, but... Alright, that's Sector 1, and it was messy, wasn't it? So I'm gonna go here, because there's greens after it. Oh boy. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. I want a store! Alright, so since I haven't seen a store, I can justify a few upgrades. So the flak artillery being upgraded a few times means my cooldown now is 30 seconds, and that's gonna be helpful because it is literally my only weapon. Alright, let's move on. The Mantis ship here is adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs. It's just a bunch of rocks outside your ship. But the message is clear enough. This is a hunter and a very specialized kind. Attack! No species deserves the Mantis hunting them. Alright, so they have oh my gosh, a laser beam and then a beam weapon. The beam will be used after our shields are down and can do a lot of damage, but when they miss like that, I'm a happy boy. Alright, that's a close fight, and we just lost it barely, but because of our clone system, all is well. I actually feel no desire to have our artillery beam. We are going to hunt and kill this entire crew. That is the strategy. Finish them off. They're almost dead. That is a lot of stuff. The benefits of the boarding strategy. We're going up here. Sole purpose. We're looking for a store. I gotta admit it, I'm feeling desperate. Ooh. Well-known slave trader. So here's the thing. Because I don't have weapons to like make him want to surrender, I just have a weapon that might accidentally kill him. And sometimes boarding parties kill all the slaves. I'm actually gonna buy a slave, just to be certain. Kirby23, you are now the shields person, and I don't know why I was called that, but my name's Noxis Flak, and I'm now flying this ship, moving forward because I still don't see a store, and I'm afraid a rookie rock cargo ship has taken its orders too literally and took the most direct route to their destination, right through an asteroid field. They're confused and firing wildly at you, which I can understand. Flak weapons, you know you got a special place in my heart, flak weapons. Let's try to board. Let's see if we can take their crew out. Kirby23 is going to start getting some serious shield street cred in a minute here. What are we doing on this fight? I imagine we're going to have to die once, yeah. Flak weapons incoming. I hate it. I hate it. We have no shields. Our hull is in the red. Shields are still, you know, bad. Oh, I hate it. We are very close to death. I'm now like really worried. Go, go, go. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. I'm waiting for my crew to come back. Go over there. Store! Oh my gosh! One asteroid hits us, we're dead. One asteroid hits us, we're dead. Excuse me while I use all of my money on that. That's actually really tempting. Oh my gosh, we almost died. Whoa, that was so horrible. Also, a Flak 2. Oh, didn't mean to do that. A Flak 2 is a powerful weapon, and mixed with my Flak cannon would be, you know, fire it all at the same time. Hilarious. But the loading time is very, very slow. So, yeah, having a max level weapons expert in this room is helpful. But really, a weapon pre-igniter justifies that weapon. You don't have that, and I'd rather a Flak 1. So now that I've dealt with that, so the crystal lockdown bomb only requires 1 power, and it'll actually help my boarding crew by locking down the room itself. So I'm actually going to buy that, and that'll be the only weapon we have power going to. We have 11 missiles, so that'll be somewhat helpful. And you know what? This ship actually stinks. So we'll get a little bit more than I normally do. Can you believe we almost died? You notice a rock ship performing combat exercises. However, they quickly change their course to engage your ship. They apparently treat unregistered alien ships as a handy target practice. Alright, go over there. Do your thing. I'm gonna take power away from that. I don't actually think we need it. Missile incoming. Of course it hits. Why wouldn't it? Lockdown bomb, here's what it looks like. The whole room, you're locked in here with me. There is no escape. So if they were to try to leave, or someone outside the room were to try to bust their way in, they're not getting in. We got another free weapon. Of course, they take down my door system though. So the boarding strategy does pay dividends. Here's the problem. When you have no weapons as a second option, if you run into an automated ship or a ship with a medical bay, because if you have a medical bay, until that medical bay is destroyed by, you know, a weapon, people can just hang out in there and get healed while fighting you, and you are not getting healed. So that's the problem with the medical bay. It deters the boarding strategy really well. There's not much of this beacon, just a few abandoned depots stripped clean. So that's a store. I'm gonna go up here first and then go to the store. I want to make a little bit more money. That'll do. Motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to have resorted to the pirates' life. Defensive maneuvers. Get in there, start firing. So many rock people. The problem with fighting rock people is that they have just so much health. Oh, nice miss. And all that health can be somewhat annoying. Here they come. Alright. It is nice that we have weapons now. It does make me feel better. Get some shots off before the other one comes in. Alright. I think the timing on their weapons are now off, which is exactly what you want when you only have one layer of shields. Nice dodge. Sadie Rose leveling up. Level 1 engine evade. Alright, we have stripped the ship clean. Beautiful. To the store we go. Alright, so obviously more crew is super tempting. Zoltan shield bypass is actually tempting. I don't want any of these. Backup DNA bait. Your crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. That is super nice sounding. So I'm actually going to sell this because I don't need that. I'm going to use the backup DNA bank. That sounds awesome. And I'm going to get another Zoltan crew, and he's going to handle weapons. And then I'm going to want one more crew to go down doors, and then really I'll be happy with the crew numbers. You know, if I get another one after that, I'll put them on sensors, but I want someone on doors. But that's pretty good. Not upset about that at all. Let's go to the distress beacon. I always feel more confident about distress beacons when I have a clone bay, because it's almost always giant alien spiders. Aha! I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears the distress beacon was nothing but a decoy. A pirate ambush. I don't want to kill him. I want to fight him. Zoltan. They have low health, but they pop when they die. And then we got Rock Person. They have very high health. Here comes the pop. Yep. 3 shots coming in. Shields took one, we dodged the other 2. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, repair that while we're waiting for your buddy to come back. That is not good. Shields are down. Oh, but we're missing thanks to Sadie Rose's higher level. I want to win. And I'm getting a little stubborn, I'm going to admit it, but we teleport these 2 guys over there and he's done. So go, 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 go! Oh, spicy. Alright, we took a weapon system off their ship. Very nice. Put that out. Assist in repairs. Yeah, I do hate this ship so much. I hate it so much. It's the worst ship. By far, not even close. And we didn't even make that much money. I mean, we got a new weapon. I'm not like furious. I'm gonna go here and then to the exit. As a naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the Rock people have garnered quite the reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to type. Alright, why don't you take out weapons? You do that. They've got 2 missile launchers. This should be relatively simple. So, oh, we dodged one, the shield takes the other. That is what I'm talking about. I fully expect to die. Alright, our boys are coming back. Duck Sheep 88 and Mr. Sweat. I wanted his name to be letters and then Sweat for some reason. Alright, get over here. Alright, this should be it. Let's see what rewards we get for taking this many hits. 41 scrap is a very good reward. Also, we're in the red again. Yay! Yay! You arrive at the long-range beacon, blah, blah, blah. Oh! Repair drones. Let's repair 20 damage. Okay, game. Alright. You know, I'm feeling the Yankee homeworlds. Okay? The Yankee are the weakest against boarding strategies. You arrived in Angie space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times to these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Alright, that concludes part 1 of my playthrough with Quagsire, captained by, where the heck is he? FRC Sweat, a strange human. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this ship? Do you agree with me? Do you think it's just like a mess? Like it's just like you're gonna lose in Sector 1, like it's super likely. Do you actually like it? I mean, don't get me wrong, the paint job's nice. The flak cannon being a part of the ship is pretty cool. Let me know below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more FTL. This has been Noxis Flak, and I'll see you tomorrow in Sector 3.